A police-involved shooting at a Tuscaloosa apartment complex sends 2 officers to the hospital. That shooting happened just after 4 o'clock this afternoon at the Links. WVUA 23's Jabari Pruitt was on the scene shortly after it happened. He joins us live from the newsroom. Jabari, a very chaotic scene out there today.
Yeah, Tamika, of course, it was a very active crime scene as police have pieced together what led to 1 officer being shot and another injured. This was the scene at the Links at Tuscaloosa Apartments Monday afternoon. Dozens of officers from multiple agencies was at the scene of a shootout at the Links. Officers were called to the scene just before 4 o'clock Monday afternoon on reports that a man had been walking around the complex with a gun in his pocket. When officers arrived, they found the 20-year-old suspect, whose name has not been released, on the golf course. Investigators say the suspect refused to listen to the officer's command to stop and drop his weapon. The officers then followed the man across the golf course and to the lake. That's when he fired shots at the officers. 1 male police officer was shot in the bulletproof vest. The vest stopped the bullet, only causing the officer to have bruised ribs, and a female police officer with an injured wrist.
I am so happy that we get the good news that the officers that were involved and that were injured in this shooting, that they don't have any life-threatening injuries.
There was a short manhunt, but shortly after 5 o'clock, the suspect surrendered to police. He was taken to DCH for a gunshot wound to his hand.
This is one of the reasons why we have to keep being adamant and being advocates to protect our community against gun violence.
Tuscaloosa Mayor Walt Maddox posted on Facebook saying, quote, "I had the opportunity to visit with our 2 officers who were injured in the line of duty and express the city's sincere appreciation for their bravery under fire. Their courageous actions remind us all how fortunate we are to have TPD serving our community." One neighbor who lives in a nearby apartment said he was there when first responders made its way to the scene.
Yes, I was just in my apartment, and I heard the sirens come through, and I thought it was maybe an ambulance or something. Then I heard 2 or 3 more, and after that it was just steadily rolling in for about an hour, cops after cops, and the 2 SWAT teams came in, ambulances, and it was just crazy.
What's crazy, Ricky Lancaster Jr. just moved into the area 3 weeks ago, and after this shooting, he says he has some concerns about his safety.
Unsafe.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Why is that?
Because if they're going to shoot an officer, they'll shoot anybody.
Now, both of these officers are expected to be okay. The suspect is still in the hospital for his injuries. Now, 3 Tuscaloosa police officers remain on administrative leave pending the outcome of this investigation. Now, a criminal investigation is ongoing to see what charges the suspect will face. And, of course, we will still follow this developing story. Reporting live from the newsroom, Jabari Pruitt, WVUA 23 News.